Andy, thanks for joining us again today. And looking back at our last interview, it was a bit windswept up at Accrington Stanley, but all round a good day.
Great day, really windswept though, when it was crazy conditions. And when I look back at all the fixtures that weekend, there were some weird and wonderful goals and some crazy results. So delighted that we could get the results go our way on a tricky day.
And it's that time of year when the poor weather sets in. There are a lot of fixtures, but the boys seem to be thriving on it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're on a good little run. I know we had a few draws in there, but they now become quite important draws when we've got a few wins. So we want to keep that sort of run going of no defeats and wins and etc. So it's important to try to keep that going into this busy period. But look, we've got a difficult game coming up at home. We know that.
And just going off topic slightly, in the last couple of weeks we had the FA Cup draw away to Newcastle United. Fantastic draw. But how are you keeping everyone focused on the important games that are coming up before that point?
I think for exactly that reason. The cup is something to look forward to. I don't like using that term of a great day out and all of that, because let's be honest, we don't want to have a great day out. We want to go there and compete and hopefully try and win. That's the whole point of playing in the cup, even though it's a tall order in everyone's eyes. But the way we keep everyone grounded is look, there's 6 really important games over the Christmas period, and it's no good anyone thinking about the Newcastle game, because unless they perform in these games, they won't be selected for that game. So that's not too much of a problem. The excitement of that early doors, soon dwindled away, and we sort of got our minds focused on the job in hand here and now and over Christmas.
Looking back at that Accrington Stanley game, and you welcomed Ashley Charles back into the team, and he's been a miss, hasn't he? Yeah,
Ashley's been missed. He had a tricky little injury, so he's back. It's good to see him back on the pitch. And it's good, because we've got competition for places now, all over the park. Lewis Lee's back after his suspension as well. We're looking like, we've got everyone back fit and competition just at the right time.
Another game at home, and we always say another tough one. Second in the league, Port Vale have had a great season so far.
Yeah, Port Vale, good team. Darren's done well with the squad he's got there, and they're a very good team, very dangerous team. I say it all the time, I'm not really going to talk about Port Vale too much. We've just got to take care of what we do and make sure we concentrate on what we do and get what we do right. And come back to, let's just take care of our business, not worry about Port Vale or Walsall or whoever it is we're coming up against, and make sure we do everything right that we need to do to be best prepared and best equipped for the game ahead.
Been a busy week on and off the training pitch. How's everyone doing so far this week?
Yeah, everyone's good spirits. There's good feeling around the place, good atmosphere around the place, which there always is, to be fair, so it's no different. I'm sort of bigging it up as if it's different. We've got a real buoyant group of players anyway, very positive group of players. So it's been good around the camp, and the guys have been working hard like they always do.
And there won't be too many Christmas puddings going around. It's a busy time of year in football, isn't it? And lots of fixtures coming up over this festive period.
Yeah, I think, like I sort of reiterate to the players, they're going to have friends and family that have Christmas parties and holidays, etc. Look, our holidays in the summer, we've got to make sure that we concentrate and we sacrifice and be professional, in this period. Because there's a chunk of points to try and get on the board here, a big chunk of the season in this little period, this tight period. So I say it all the time, we've got to just, all of that's going on around us at home, families, wives, kids. I know it sounds like I'm being the Grinch, but we got to, this is the profession we've signed up for, and this is how we've got to act, and this is how we've got to conduct ourselves, and make sure we train properly, and and that includes Christmas Day.
There was a great level of support at home to Gillingham last Wednesday, and a hardy away support at Accrington Stanley on Saturday last week, and it'd be great to see the place bouncing tomorrow, hopefully.
Our support's been superb all season. I've said that numerous times, pretty much every time. At home they've been great. They've stayed with us when we've had tricky days, and there's of course there's frustration, but it comes from a good place. And away, the support we've been taking away to some of these places has been phenomenal. So. And look, they're on the journey, we're on the journey, and we're all doing this together. So we can't do it without them, and I'm sure they're aware that they can have the enjoyment they're having without us, and it's a team effort from all of us.
Well, Andy, we'll catch you after tomorrow's game. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, Matt.